What's up, Wastelanders? It's time for some Fallout. Let's get into it, huh? By the way, did I tell you I hate Creation Club? I just really hate it. So, I passed out at the Nuka-Cola plant last time. And, I'm trying to find out about this Nuka world, but I'm thinking I need to be a little more prepped. I don't think I need to bring people with me, but I do think that I do have to have some sort of betterment about me. The betterments. You know, like Altoids. The betterments. That's terrible. Anyhow, I'm going to go back to my base. I'm going to prep up. Today is Prep for Nuka World Day. So, roll with me. Alright, I believe my homestead nearest one is right there. Go ahead and start making my way downtown, as it were. Oh, and let me go ahead and fix the audio a little bit. Whoop. There we go. Because, you know, we want to hear the game, obviously. Kind of a grummy looking night. Okay, so let's go over in our head what happened last time. Last time we had to deal with robots, assaultrons. Now assaultrons aren't bad if you set up explosives. They'll just run right into them because they're dumb. Oh shit! Green skies. I gotta get inside. It's about to be a rad storm on the horizon. Let's go. Okay, here's the settlement. This is one of my least protected settlements. Oh, come on. No radiation. Don't need this in my life. This guy's just gonna be like, yeah, I like it. It's alright.
Lost track of how many blisters I got.
Yeah, I don't want to hear it, dude. Good God.
Raiders thought we were easy pickings. We showed them different.
Sure did, didn't you? Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and sleep out the night. Wake up at farmer time and do farmer things. Howdy.
Yeah? Yeah?
Out here, you gotta take things one day at a time.
Did that go? Oh, he's finally gone, is he? Maybe the other one's gone. Slocum Joe here. Just go get rid of this body. I mean, who wants a corpse just hanging out? I don't. Brr, brr, brr. I'm a corpse. Creepy, creepy skeleton. And drop that fool. Alrighty. There's this. I have no idea what I'm like. I know what I want. I just don't know how I'm gonna get it. Well, first things first. Let's hydrate. Let's get hydrated for the day.
You know what I call a good day? One that ends without an empty stomach.
I bet. Me and my Daft Punk gear here are getting it on like Donkey Kong. Oh yeah, I stole all those bottles too, didn't I? Well, one bottle. I forget that I died and then, yeah. The many nightmares of Wetzel Rainier.
Everything hurts.
My life hurts. How about that? Because I have to hear you complain. I have no idea the shit I have to do to bring you little bits of scrap and happiness. Oh, what is this? Whoa! Good God, man. Nice! That's kind of a crazy weapon. You have a lot of things that I like. And brain fungus. So yeah, I'm just gonna dig around this local area. I don't think I have checked it for much. Scrap everything, make money. Make money and die. That's the American way. I've never seen this. This looks important. What is this? What is this I look at here? Let me up. Let me up, I say! I will go that way! Tell me. Okay, I guess I won't. I wish those were operational somehow. I wonder if any raiders have taken over the... There's a little... No, this isn't the place I'm thinking of. That's over by Oberlin Station. There is a house, though. Flock of crows, do ya? More like a murder. Man. Ain't nothing here. That don't look right. That looks like a setup for raiders to have you shoot at nonsense. A sody pop. I'm gonna have me a sody pop. Bugs over there. Oh. Oh, damn, what? What? That looks like a robot gang. I don't know if I could take them on. I lost track of them. I don't see movement. I'm assuming they're in that trash pile over there. But I don't want to walk out there and get exposed. Because if it's robots, I'm done. I'm screwed. See a camp, but I don't see anybody living here. I should take this as my boon and just get out of here. Good old curiosity, though. There were zombies here last time. There might be raiders here now. Or might be nothing. Hello? I want to keep that piece. That is a nice damn chess piece. Hey, what's happening? Difo? I think that's how you pronounce that name, Difo. Let me bring you up on the chat there. Shazam! Good to see you chilling on YouTube. I'm just gathering some scrap. And yes, I speak English, if that's what you're asking. But I kind of figured that'd be a little evident. Some people don't think what I speak is English. I mean, but that's them. That's not me. Oh! Hello, friend. That should be the last one in here. The music's still going off, no? I'll take some of that cleaner. I'm just trying to gather stuff up to get prepped for my Nuka World adventure. I did not play any of the DLCs when the survival came out because I wanted to do this, the game in survival mode for the DLCs. Ooh, adhesives. I need adhesives. What else? What else? What else? Oh. Where are you? Nothing. Nothing. That should be cement, but it's not. Makes me sad. Ooh, there's some oil. Ah, and if I'm gonna go hit this Nuka World up, I might as well do it real with my good suit. But I lost my red suit. Wait, did I check that? Adhesive. Oh, gunfire in the field. Let's go find out what it is. There could be a lot of good loot up there. Oh, you saw me. Nope, I want none of your jive. Who's over here shooting at them? It's a raider. What? Goggles? Might need those leathers. Did that other guy die? Where did that other guy die? I know there was two of them. Oh, here he is. Yep, I'm out of here. I get it. You were robots and me. Yeah, oh. Oh yeah, you're robots. Oh, you're robots like you don't even know. Oh no. No, robot, no. Wait, did Abernathy come back? I'll have to check that out later. Where the hell do those robots go? Oh, whatever. I'll just make it home with the new stuff that I got. I got stuff! I cannot in good faith let the Abernathys handle those robots. Especially when I could barely do. Ooh! Hey Gob, what's happening? Long time no see. No! No robot, no, no, no. I don't want it. You are the bravest man ever.
Lawful use of deadly force is in progress. Citizens are advised to...
Damn it, robot. Fuck you, robot! The shit are you fighting, dude?
Made it. This time.
Yeah, where did that other robot go? I want both of them. And that was robot A. Whew, man. Where did robot B go? Oh, there's it. There he is. Haha. That robot repair kit did him no good. Oh shit, now the Abernathys are back, maybe I could tell them something. Are they even talking to me anymore? Are they like, nah, fuck you, Mog. You ran off on us.
When are we going back to Diamond City? I need some things. My hairbrush
Hey
is
there.
falling apart for one.
You just want to go make eyes at Hawthorne. You mean?
Daddy, I do not.
Don't you worry, little darling. We'll be heading there soon. Meanwhile, keep your mind on your work and off the boys.
Hey there.
Am I ever glad to see you? We could really use a hand.
You in some kind of trouble?
A pack of feral ghouls has holed up nearby, and some of them have started wandering out lately. If more of them start wandering out this way, we may be overrun.
If you give me a quest across the map, you son of a bitch.
Where are they holding?
Where?
Here, I'll mark it for you. Thank you for your help. It means a lot to us.
Wait, did I finish that in the same go? No, it had to be under miscellaneous. There's so much stuff left to be done.
Just wanted to trade a few things.
Sure thing.
I just want to trade a few things.
Okay.
Wait, can I now use this place? I can. You have no defense. That's gonna be solved real fast. Where's your lady? She's gonna become the new lady that goes to over there. Where'd you go, lady? This place is a straight up dump. Lady! I can't set them to a supply line? Son of a bitch. Well... that blows, dude. I'm just gonna start cleaning stuff up. Okay, so supply lines, what they do, just to give you a rundown real quick for people that want to know. When I go to map and I show supply lines, all of these places are connected material-wise. Because there's a dude that runs from one place to the other place. So you want supply lines. They're the bee's knees. You can keep from having to, especially in survival, since you can't fast travel, you want to have access to all your goods, you know? Now, as far as like the best way to set that up, I have no idea on that. I'm kind of glad these people showed up again. I thought that I was screwed with this. Like, I didn't help them while I was out at that little island way the hell. Yeah, you can think of them as inventory paths. That's a good way. That's a good way to look at it. You know, it's like this part of the game didn't go through playtesting. Like, they put everything else through some kind of playtesting except for the buildings. Because there are just too many areas, and there's mods that let you build anywheres. So it's not like it's some kind of like game-breaking feat that's occurring. You know, it's just, no, I just want this hooked up. I can't, because fuck you, Bethesda. I do have a couple of them, but here's the thing. I have one at Oberlin Station. As far as my armors go, I have one piece of power armor that I'm trying to build up for specifically radiation. I have another one that's kind of mainly made of Raider pieces. That one as well is over there. Oh, this fence makes no sense in any world. Yeah, that kind of makes sense right there, like that. There we go. I forget, does this thing need a thing to make it assigned? I forget how that works. Yeah, whatever. Oh, I wanted to do Nuka World, now I'm all caught up in building another settlement. And this guy, we can just get rid of you. It's kind of sad that to play a Bethesda game well, you have to have mods. And now they're going to be making it to where the Creative Club is like, they haven't necessarily broken mods, but I know a lot of mod authors that are like, hey, why are you putting your shit in front of ours? And you may have, you know, in some cases, they may have just outright stole the content. Like, if you don't believe me, check this out. Go to Nexus and look up Real-Time Wastelander, RTW. It's a mod for Fallout 3. And this whole mod was nothing but settlement building. And it was so much, it was even better than what we're dealing with today with settlement building. I don't want to like talk shit to Bethesda, but come on, man. Like, if a modder can do this with an old engine, you got to be able to do something to pay your guys to do better now, you know? But that's my attitude towards all of that. I mean, over time, we will realize that, like, maybe they had the right idea. By, you know, because you never know, man. We could get, like, awesome DLC from a third-party dude that builds stuff, and it'd be at least worth, you know, $20 buy. You want to give that dude $20 for making something. I want there to be a system, just not handled by the author. I want it handled by a third party, because the author has too big of an interest to steal everything. I need to get rid of that potted meat. That shit's bad. I know where it comes from. Leave the purified water in this bookcase. What else can I tear apart? Like, I don't know if you know about MXR. He's one of my favorite YouTubers for Fallout mods. Like, he, or not just Fallout, but Skyrim as well. And I'm gonna do some like sicko double action. So once I complete Fallout Survival in the totality, like I have to beat everything 100% this game in survival mode with no mods. Once I get that accomplished, I'm moving on to a bigger situation. I'm going to do 2 survival games at the same time. I'm going to do Frost Survival Simulator, which I know I've been promising for like months. I'm going to do that one, and it's coming, just slowly but surely. It will be here. And I'm going to do Skyrim Survival at the same time. So, and I've taken a little bit of a look into the Skyrim Survival. It looks like everything I've wanted from old mods, like the cold and the having to be able to eat, and it's just, and I'm going to also, with the Skyrim Survival, I'm not going to be so heavy like I was with Fallout about it has to be vanilla. Like, I'm going to put all kinds of mods. Like, if there are mods you'd like to see me have to go against that are very immersive, like that will add to the scenario, just drop them at our Discord at missionreloaded.com, or, and on what I mean by that is on that page at missionreloaded.com, there's a Discord link in the page. Just send us like what you want to see me do, and I'm all about a challenge. Like, I want my Frost Survival simulation to be the scariest thing I've ever had to deal with. Okay, I should have enough to build some basic walls. There we go. Okay, Discord is like, if Discord's not your thing, just go to facebook.com/mogspawn, and you can leave it in a personal message there too. Discord is a chat communication program that a lot of people are using nowadays to be able to cross-communicate in video games and various, like, it's not just for video games, but it inherently has encapsulated the video game society. Put all this stuff over here, maybe he'll move. I'm not trying to fool myself, that cow is not going to move. It's going to do what it wants to do and frustrate me. Oh, this is why I like cement. You don't get these janky half fences. Come, I'm gonna shoot you, cow. You shove me again. We are done with that. I wonder if I move his Brahmin feed trough, he'll move. Yeah, hey, don't feel bad. In fact, you're ahead of the curve with a lot of people. I use social media more as an advertising mechanism than anything else, because that's pretty much all it is. I don't go and totes my goats while I yote, as it were. And who would? Man, I can make that look good. I don't like the wall above it. I feel like I can extend this more. Like that. There we go. See if I can do another one of these, and then that'll look like that's the one that holds it up. I never asked, Gob, do you like games like Ark, or have you ever played anything like Ark? Because there's this new title that I've been hitting up lately, and it is just, if you like Ark, this is the game, and if you like a hard game, like, you know, not many people dig survival games like I do. And my crowd kind of like enjoys getting their ass beat because, you know, it's what we do. I'm about just to tear all this fence up because it's in the way. Maybe I can actually just put a little fence around him. That sounds like an easier approach. I'll move this here. Okay, well, this new game, if you're into fantasy games and the whole dino thing like Ark, then there's this new title called Dark and Light, man. And in this game, you're pretty much like, you get to choose a path of what you want to go down, like a physically abled character versus a magically based character. There's 3 factions, human, dwarves, and elves, and these 3 factions are like constantly fighting one another. And that's the thing too. You can have like, it's like Rust with factioning, aside from like Ark's factioning. It's like, I don't know how better to put it. I can build my own group and like deal with other people's groups that are of my same house or whatever, my same, like the dwarves. And for some servers, you can have actually set it to where it's only faction on faction fighting, or you can have it to where, like if the dwarves want to fight other dwarves, it's possible. So you can have like inner conflict and stuff. Not as much inner conflict as what this corner's giving me, though. I'm just going to do that. And we will put a ghetto finish on this right there. No. I hate you, game. That's good enough. So you're probably wondering why I'm going through all the difficulty of building a wall for these people. And that is because you can lose your camps now, as I found. You can lose your entire settlement. Well, I'm looking for anybody to join anything that's worthwhile, but I'll say this. Be careful of games, man. Like, people, like, it's not that they're, you know, like, bad, it's, they can change people based on, like, I don't know, they have, like, a weird manipulation with society. Like, we look at them as innocent things, but they're physically changing us as a society. But I like looking into all that creepy stuff. Alrighty, let's move all these crops closer together. Also, in a bit later this afternoon, I'll be setting up for a Minecraft thing. Midget King has some things for us to see. Apparently not. I thought he had things. I I just looked over to see if he was messaging me. Apparently he got fought up in school, whatever that means. Poor Midget King. May his days be better. And his life not be so midgety. See, what is up with this? I get that you want tomatoes here, but what if I plant something else? Then these will always be part of the map. And that's what I don't get about designers. You know, look. I get you want to make the world look like it's yours. Just don't force somebody to live in your world. It's rude.
Okay.
Well, here's a question. What is abuse? Like, I've actually studied chemical abuse, gambling abuse from both from an art point of view and from a like what kind of art derives from those kinds of addictions, as well as like an from a mental health point of view, like what does it do to the person? And it's kind of funny. You want to say addictions are all the same, but they're really not, dude. Like, everybody, it's like falling in love. No two people have the same addiction. They can be addicted to the same things, but the way they go about it, completely different. I saw this little video on crack.com, which was explaining, like, two heroin users, and they were, like, explaining their day-to-day life, and they were going into the fact of how heroin use in movies is like, you know, we think of Train Spotting or Requiem for a Dream or shit like that. And those movies are so far from the truth. Like, the reality of it is like, they hold jobs. They go to work high as shit. They make it functional. And it's like, oh, that's great. So, are they really abusing it at that point? I mean, from another person's perspective, yeah, they are. But now they're functional, and that's really all we care about as a society is, can you get your shit done? And if you can get your shit done, then whatever, you know. I don't want to say it's okay to have these sorts of things in one's life, but I'm not going to say it's necessarily a bad thing either, you know. But everybody's going to have their wherewithal, what they're willing to deal with. Hey, it's no problem, man. I'm here for the people, and if you can't, like I said, if you can't get a hold of me, just hang back or subscribe. I mean, I will show up, even if I disappear for a year. I will be back, and I have. Like, I actually had an old, like, I have a YouTube account from like '08, so it's really old, and my original YouTube videos were more abstract. They were like, I didn't know what people wanted, so I had no idea. Plus, I didn't have a format. Then I saw, like, the kids starting to do the thing on Twitch, and I was like, I can do this. I could talk about what I want to talk about and still play games, you know? There's too many people that believe you can't mix ideologies or, like, what we do. And I'm like, hey, that's the whole plan. That's the whole point of the internet, man. I'm just sitting here doing my thing, telling you about my shit, and then you tell me about your shit, and we learn about each other. I mean, most of the people who use the internet, they use it to their own means, so they don't see, like, you know, the whole learning new people, meeting new stuff. But I did this stuff before the internet was the internet. I mean, I'm not calling myself old, but like, I was in Germany in 2002 just jamming, you know. I was using the internet there too. Shit was expensive. God, my T-Mobile bill was so expensive. Mainly because I called back to America, like, I was like a 20-year-old kid, so I'd call back to America all the damn time just to see what people are doing, what's going on. Because we used real phones that were connected to the wall, not no mobile shit. Whatever that's about. What is this fencing under? There we go. Take all that shit. Move that on the inside. Should probably put a door right here or something. Oh god, that lady scared me. I thought I was gonna have to open up on somebody. There we go. Barn is set. Now we have a door. Is that not a door? Sure looked like a door. There we go, that's a door. Oh, no, do what you do. I talk too, but I get, that's why I call it Mog Spawn Rambles, because I just kind of get in my own zone. Ever since I was a kid and played video games, I found that as like as a place of meditation. And that's kind of why I want to share with people, because when my brain just goes everywhere, that's where I'm able to relax, because there's nothing that's being held back. It's just me rambling, me saying whatever I gotta say at the moment of whenever it needs to be said. And too many people are reserved nowadays. The internet has made them quiet, made them scared to be themselves. Like, I'll fight a man that tells me I can't play Minecraft, is what I'm trying to say. I will straight box him in the mouth. Be like, hey, I can play Minecraft, you ain't nobody. Or anything for that matter. There is a game on Steam called Pony Island, and it is one of the best games I have ever played. And I'm not playing around. This isn't me trolling. It is actually a like 10 out of 10 complete worth game. I haven't done a review on it because I don't want to give away the ending of the game, and I kind of want to have the game out for a couple years before I even talk about it, because it is so damn good. However, if you want to check out Pony Island, spend the $5. I think it's like $2 actually. It's the cheapest game in the world, but if you are a gamer, like, you know about programming to an extent, you know about how, like, dealing with bugs, dealing with just problems with the gamer society, dealing with so many avenues of gaming, then this is the title for you, because it approaches all these things from a binary type perspective, like almost an antiquated gameplay that I don't know, it creates a feeling I've never had in video games before. And no, it's not like that weird Star Trek thing where you connect it up to your eyes and it gives you good feelings. That shit's creepy. Alright, I'm going to unplant everything here. They will live off tomatoes. Oh, well, thank you. I think of all my fans as friends too, man. Like, but here's the problem. You can ask Jack. I'm not necessarily the best friend to deal with in the world. Like, I will go off on you. I will go off on anybody. I have the Rick Sanchez attitude of life. If you don't have facts, and you're not coming at me with facts, then you need to take your shit down the road, because I'm not hearing it with all the facts that I have here. And a lot of people are very passive-aggressive. They don't want to hear that they're wrong, or their ideas are outdated, or they need to quit their shit. And I'm part of those people that need to quit their shit, but I'm a human being, and that's kind of the whole, like, art of it. We're this giant gelatinous mass of assholes pointing at one another, trying to make a better day. Oh, that makes me feel happy. No gears, are you serious? Come on. Ah, okay. Can I at least call people here? Can I? Gears, right? Let me guess, I need gears for this shit too. Crystal. Alright, crystal and gears. Oh, we know what we need. Oh, and water. About to leave these people thirsty. A gear? My God! Oh, what has gears? This place is so just bad. Y'all live a bad life, y'all know that. I need something with gears. Whatever, I'll be back tomorrow morning with these people. Creepy ass music. Womp 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 womp. What are you doing up here? I've also, oddly enough, I've started thinking of the Fallout survival map like a Rust map. I don't know if you've looked into any of those games, but like, I have to know how far I'm going before something happens. Hey, and that's kind of, hey, now you're getting to the idea. That's what Mog Spawn is really the underground is all about. See, I know shit that's going on. Not as much as some people, but I know enough. Enough to sound like an idiot. But some of that stuff's true. Cause you know, like I don't do conspiracy shit, but gee, isn't it strange how YouTube's algorithm is now removing how there may have been 2 shooters at the Las Vegas deal? That kind of thing. I'll talk about that, you know, and then I'll go back to talking about, oh, you know, I got to get some more copper and gears, and what am I doing here? Blah blah blah. And just, gears don't melt steel beams. Hashtags help me. Hashtags. Gear. Bakery ticket. Wait, crystal. And gear. Any other watches?
For the good old days,
I got tired of Cogsworth, so I made him the food vendor here. I need to hook these people up with better lights, though. Like, they're obviously wanting to socialize and hang out. Is that Piper? No, it's not Piper. Is that Piper?
Hope you ain't one of them synths here to spy on me.
Are you seriously fucking talking to me?
Crop's been growing pretty good lately.
I built this city on rock and roll. Don't even mess with me. Oh yeah, I need to eat. Hey, we're all the same person at the end of the day. Like, if you really want to get into my like ethos of religion, I'm a simulationist. So, like, we're all connected. I might as well be playing the game Roy right now. Playing the game Roy. I'm very meta.
Carla.
Back again? Time to do business?
Yeah, actually.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Always happy to make a sale.
Okay, let's see what I can give her that I'm not gonna need. Wait, do I still have the gob axe? I think I do. If I don't, you're getting a gun named after you today. Huh. Guess I don't. Do 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 do. Huh. I got a lot of 38s, but that's a lot of reduced damage, though. That is the gob axe right there. Yeah, well, that's the deal, man. Like, it's not a matter of I'm waking up. I've been woke since like I was a kid. Like I was told by like other folks that I had it going on by older folks when I was younger. So like I knew what I do and who I am. Like think of a mana font or something like that. Like I am the existence of life embodied.
Most people are good at breaking things. I enjoy putting them back together.
Hell yeah, man! That's the only way I make it through the world is with those who will follow me into that darkness. And I'm not talking to you, Codsworth. I hate you. You freaking robots want to get uppity. Okay, so one of the things I'm really worried about right now, because this is the 4th time I've kind of tried looking for it. I think I lost my red suit. I'm not 100% on this. I mean, it might just be over here. No. I think I lost my red suit. I wish there was a way you could find all of your suits with a suit. It's either I know it's got to be in this vicinity. I just don't know where in this vicinity it is. I got messed up on some jet, and then no, I actually died in that one and got it back. So it was almost at the bottom of the ocean once. I do remember that. Man. Oh, I guess I'll just go finish up setting up Homeboy's place. Oh, armor. I should be able to work on my armor too while I'm here. I got a lot of adhesive. This new suit right here, this thing. If I can get that up to the... Improve stealth in dark areas, damage energy resistance, and it's 27. I want that polymer so bad. I say that because the one I'm wearing right now is only 24. I'm gonna go put that up for another day. I want to fix it up.
Get back to diamonds.
Yeah, I would actually. Well, here's the thing. What kind of AI? Are you uppity AI that thinks you are human, or are you AI that accepts you're a computer? Because if you're the kind that wants to be human and will do anything to take over humans, I'll have a little bit of a problem with that. Like, and I'm straight up with this. Like, if you go check out old streams, you'll see I've just decimated entire communities of robots that want to get uppity with me. So, what one fires more? Is this one 43, 40? Yeah, it's pretty much the same damn thing.
City one of these days.
How much do I have on me weight-wise?
Biggest town I ever saw.
Who are you talking to, lady? I don't give a shit. Well, no. What I mean by that is there is a level of AI that will be either subservient or it will choose not to be subservient. The minute a computer wants to become more than subservient, I become concerned. Namely because I have neurons and electrons firing to cause this neat sensation known as pain and death, which a robot, you could just turn it off and it'll come right back on. So, that's one of my issues with robots. Yeah, you can fact with me, but know this, my good friend. You never know when a robot's going to come up to you and act all uppity. I mean within our generation, like by the time I'm a, old man, gray hair and so forth, like, Father Christmas and shit, there will be AI that caters to me and takes care of me. Because the biggest place that AI is going to fill in, very first place, the minute it becomes monetarily sustainable, is going to be the medical industry. We're going to want robot nurses. Yeah, we'll still have human surgeons and human doctors, but giving the doctors all their shit, and you just cancel out every single one of those nurses. And it sucks because, people want that, care and compassion, but it's going to be money. Money's going to dictate that, because if care and compassion mattered, we'd all have free medicine. And care and compassion obviously doesn't matter. And then you're going to talk about once they get to that point where, we accept them as a people, then you move to phase 2 where they start becoming, love dolls and all that kind of shit.
Told me what you did for us.
Did he? Well, I'm glad. See, my thing is treat a robot not like it's dangerous until it's dangerous. And then when it's dangerous, destroy it. It's sort of robot-esque in its own, attitude. But I have the same same mentality towards people that are dangerous too. If a human being is dangerous, you just let him do his thing until you figure out he's not, not dangerous. Damn it, they used both gears, didn't it? Whatever, this place has defense, has no water. Shit on me.
It's funny.
Oh, it's funny. Well, see, that's how I know the AI is listening, because it insults me quietly from the back end. Stupid robot. Well, there was no more gears at my house, so I'm gonna have to go searching in the wild blue. Every little thing going to be alright. That's specious at best. That's logically entropy states that things will probably be bad, and if you haven't chosen the appropriate level of bad, then just assume it to be worse. And those are the things you were absolutely correct on. People need propaganda, though. I used to think it was bad, but then I realized why churches exist. It's not because they want to exist. They exist because people have that need to coalesce around something, I dabbled with the thought of doing, I have the cult of personality to create a cult, but in whole, it will do me no good, and in the end, I mean, I may live an L. Ron Hubbard life where I've had 500 women suck my dick, but I will be empty and cold on the inside, and I will not be a human. So that's really like the thing that I fight for. Even if I myself am a robot, this would be like the AI I put myself, or this would be the simulation I'd put myself in to learn how to be human. Because the stipulations were you can do nothing like a robot. God, I was about to shoot that cow. Fuck you, Carl! Oh, all these fusion cells. Dead minute, man. I almost thought this was a broken texture over here from Gary's mod.
Easy living? This ain't.
Yeah, because you keep running into a car, you stupid creature. Yeah, man, I know about thought experiments. I do them all the time. Like, here's a good one. Have you ever paired the Fermi paradox against the realization that this might be a simulation, and how there's only so much data transmission that can occur upon a lattice within a, physical universe? I stole something. No! No, I'm a bad man. No, how do I put it back? I don't want to be a bad man. I'm serious. I apologize. How do I don't know what I stole either. Didn't it show up red in my inventory? And okay, here's a good one. That whole propaganda thing. Who was that sicko that like put people told people like turn the knobs up on like the electrical things? There was another one. I can't think of the dude. He also did the Stanford experiment where he put a bunch of like he had all these like cops act like just regular cops, and had all these like people act like like they were inmates to the jail, but they were like cool in the beginning, and then at the end of it the cops were being super mean. But then it turns out that the dude's research was a bunch of horse shit, because one of the cops would end up bringing in joints every day and smoking them with the inmates, and they all realized they were just playing stupid, and But yeah, the other experiment that he did with like turning the knobs up, and like over the speaker you would like hear a scream when you turn the knob up, and then there'd be a proctor in the room that told you, hey, you need to keep pressing the buttons up. So you'd ask them, oh yeah, that's right, there was like a quiz. You would ask them a set of questions, tell them a set of facts, and then get a set of answers from them. If they were wrong, you hit the buzzer. And people do not like turning that buzzer up. That's not human nature. Yeah! That bullet was human nature, though. Survival instinct kicking in. And now I lost him. I was gonna make some roach meat for dinner. Yeah, I'm trying to think about it. It's a pretty big experiment. Hold on. They made a Netflix movie about it too. Okay, electricity. Rethinking one of Milgram's experiment. Yeah, Milgram. Milgram. Look his shit up, sicko. I mean, I'm okay with sick science. It's never gonna give us like absolution as a society, but it teaches us something about there will be mad scientists. It assures the fact that no matter what we get with AI, what we get with all that, there will be sickos trying to plug shit up and make it something that's not supposed to be. Or fucking with people somehow that they like shouldn't be messed with. Ooh, I thought there was a thing in here. Cigarettes, lighter. Damn it, I just need a watch. Oh, that's not good. I like how free and open I travel in the wasteland now. like the game has finally got to a point where it feels normal, like a regular Fallout game. I mean, bullets will kill me in a couple strikes. I run like a little girl, but I mean, when you would too if you had a bullet whiz by your head. Toe chopped off and put back on for 10K. I kind of want to ask why. like I know that thing with your skull where you could like drill somewheres and like it will supposedly release like some sort of, I don't know, it was a thing from like the movie Pi, and there's like phrenologists, I think they're called, people who mess with human skulls. What the shit is that noise? We're eating dog tonight. Yeah, I had to look up that Milgram experiment. Oh, is there another one? Come on. Are you the alpha? Look at me. I am the alpha. I hear another one. Shit. Yeah, we're eating dog tonight. Hey, it's my home. I wandered upon my home. That's the thing I like about like building these new structures and all that. You always like, I had no idea where I was. Now I do. Y'all got gears here? I need a gear. Yes, Milgram, like that, just like that. The Milgram's experiment. It is terrifying. Like, and I probably said it all like broken too. Like the way it works is more mentally stressful, but not physically stressful. Like there was nobody getting the electricity turned up on them. It was just a voice over a thing. But it, like, the person turning it up thought it was a real human being there, and yeah. You can see how that could be a thing. That could cause problems in people, I mean. Alright, I need that. I'm gonna burn all that leather down to just regular leather. Pro snap camera. Gears. Perfect. Oh, no. In fact, that's what you should do. Don't listen to people that just talk bullshit and they don't have anything to back that up. That's how you end up going to a chiropractor and getting yourself fucked up. Well, my suit's not here. Oh, my wife is already happy. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Crop's coming in pretty good.
Yes, the Mog Spawn is married, believe it or not. You know, it's kind of funny. I never believed that people can be fixed. It's like, take an apple off of a tree. Now throw that apple at a wall. Now fix the apple. You can't fix an organic thing. It's damaged. I mean, we as human beings have the innate ability to change our meat sack upstairs to be able to adapt to things better. But on the whole, you damage something, there's no poof, it comes back, you know? But everybody has their attitude of like, or their opinion to think things can change over time. Things can be manipulated to be different. I need to fix something real quick. I lost my shit. I'm never gonna get it back. I just have to accept that. It's gone. Hey, what's up, Flare Guard? You can't fix Humpty Dumpty, man. You could talk about it. Notice how it's a nursery rhyme, too. You know, shit meant for kids. You throw Humpty Dumpty on the ground, you go get a sponge, you soak that son of a bitch up, and you get another egg. That's how that works. Oh, thanks, man. I mean, I've been married for a couple years now, but... You're a kid at heart, huh? I'd like to still be a kid at heart. That'd be nice.
Huh?
That's kind of the problem too. Like, much like that apple in the previous conversation, the military beat me into conformity. So in everything I do, I have to have some level of conformity to make sense to the situation. You never played Fallout 4, man? Oh, dude, I'm playing it on one of the hardest settings. Like, 2 to 3 bullets will take me out. It's crazy. I've already beaten it once, and if you want to see the easy quick playthrough, which isn't really easy or quick because that thing's only like 70 episodes. Like this right here, I'm on episode 90 something now of this, and I'm not even halfway into the game. So, yeah, survival. It's a post-apocalyptic survival game, but you can create like see these people that are coming to work for me. Well, they're not necessarily working for me, they're working for the settlement. There's various places on the map that I can win settlements, and then when I get that settlement, I can post up a thing like that right there. Get some electricity going and bring in more settlers. Like this lazy piece of shit. See how he doesn't have a job? Fuck you. I didn't even need shit for these people. I came to give stuff to Abernathy Farm, too. Damn it! Arrgh. Arrgh. Fallout 1, I don't know if it's still free, but it was free on Steam. So you might be able to get in some old school action if you're still into this type of title. I enjoyed Fallout 3 and New Vegas, but I never completed New Vegas. And for Fallout 3, I only did half of the DLC. For Fallout 4, though, I'm kind of pushing full steam ahead. Oh, that's because he's on YouTube. I'm broadcasting on 4 different networks right now, Flare. YouTube, Smashcast, Twitch, and Mixer.pro or Mixer.com. I forget how I think it's .pro. No, I'm wrong. Mixer.com. Yeah. I'm kind of a thing, imagine that. And if you'd like to catch more of this, hit us up at missionreloaded.com. A little too much, huh? How the hell do I do it? I'm magic. I am the magical Mog Spawn. I make things happen and use technology to my benefit. That's why I have people who follow me. Because it's not always about the game. I mean, the game's pretty good, but at the end of the day, it's what can you do. What I can do here is give these people some water. Okay, good. It's not enough stuff, though. What are they missing? 3 people, 3 water. Alright, let's put another water down then. Another water down. Alright. I'm a hackers. I'm Mr. Hackers. You can call me Mr. Tibbs for all I give a shit. I know I'm good at what I do. And it sucks because I'm about to bring the episode to a close. So if you'd like to catch up with more of my Fallout shenanigans, or if you'd like to catch my dude from the very beginning, this is Wetzel Rainier. You're like, who the hell's Wetzel Rainier? Okay, so I gotta tell the story before I get back to town. Okay, so when I started Survival, I wanted to do one of those things like other streamers do where they pick something funny and zany and all that. So I said, alright, we're gonna take an IMDb spin a wheel deal. Okay? So I spun a wheel and I was like, all these movies, like all the movies that are IMDb, give me a movie, you know, a dude. Then I counted how many people there were once I got the movie and hit a random number generator, between 1 and the maximum number. It gave me Wetzel Rainier. I don't know if you've ever seen the Lethal Weapon series and know who Danny Glover is, I think his name is, or Donald Glover. I always get the two confused. One's a rapper and one was in Lethal Weapon. As far as the two actors. Anyhow, this is that old Lethal Weapon dude. He's a farmer in the movie Consumed, and there's this scared white woman on the cover. Just, huh. And I don't know, have no idea what any of this is about. Like, I've never seen the movie, I don't know the dude. All I know, I watched the trailer and I based my character on the trailer. And he was a scared old farmer with a shotgun. Okay, so what I've learned, and I dumped my points appropriately for him being, you know, a scared old farmer. He didn't know technology, so I was so fucked at the beginning of this. I was strong, like a farmer would be, but I didn't know how technology worked all too well, and it was kind of sad. Well, needless to say, Wetzel Rainier has turned into, like, this Mel Gibson apocalyptic Mad Max dude that just doesn't put up with shit. Here, I'll even take off my mask so you can see my mask, my helmet. Where is my helmet? I even made it look as Donald Glover as I could. But see, the wasteland changes you. You shave off all your shit and you get pissed off and you just want to kill everything. But hey, that's what it's like being Wetzel Rainier in the wasteland. But me, Mogspawn, I want to say thank you to all my viewers hanging out with me today. If you'd like to catch more of our stuff, check out my channel at Mogspawn Rambles on YouTube, or our other channel, our primary channel, missionreloaded.com. It has a lot of our good stuff. I have a new GTA RP going on out there. It's a new series coming about, and as well some of our new Warhammer stuff is out there. If you'd like to catch a lot of my episodes, go ahead and just click on the Fallout on the left-hand side on missionreloaded.com, and you'll catch me in all of my glory. Thanks again for hanging out, and I hope to see you next time. Y'all take it easy now. Peace.